Hey,
What's up?
hey, we go way back.
How that?
How?
How do I know you?
From here.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Hey, DJ Beats. Got a question for you. Can you box up right quick?
DJ Beats.
Yeah.
You gotta request a box.
Hey, hey, what up?
What
Hey,
up? What
what
up?
up?
Hey,
Hey, you know Jeff, don't you?
me?
Yeah.
Jeff?
Jeff, yeah.
Jeff who?
Jeff Gainey?
Jeff Gady?
Yeah.
Is that beggar on here?
Yes,
Y-
dude, you're the
yeah, I
fucking
know.
mod for him. You are an enabler, you punk ass little bitch.
That's
What is going
awesome.
on here?
Hey, you want to know something? You want to know why I'm an enabler? Because I'm just like Trey and I'm just like Jeff. That's why.
Hey, dude, I took her off there. What the hell was
I,
that about?
I'm just like Trey. That's why I enable him. I pray for Trey. You want to know something? I've been in his situation before, and I'm not in that situation anymore because people help me.
Right.
People helped me one time when I needed help. They didn't give
Yeah.
up on me. They helped me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I appreciate you helping me
Yeah,
out, bro.
no, no problem, dude. But it's fun. That's funny, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've helped that
People.
dude Jeff before too.
I mean, Jeff. First off, I'm not an enabler. I've never given Jeff money. You know what I'm trying to? Trey, honestly, I don't give nobody money. Like, dude, I sent you $20 today because that was what God put on my heart. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I
Right.
don't. I don't just enable people. I don't just send money out. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I've been watching you for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's funny. But yeah, dude, people are just mad. People don't want to see nobody doing good. People don't want to see nobody helping nobody. They just want to see people down because, man, you want to know something? Misery loves company, man. You know what I'm saying?
And like I never really, I guess I could say I never really understood that saying like for a long time. Like I just thought it was something that people say, but it's so crazy how it really is like that, man. Like instead of somebody who's in a bad situation themselves trying to do something to help another person or make themselves feel better about whatever's going on,
Yeah.
they they just want everybody to be feel worse than they do.
Oh yeah, dude. You want to know
Makes them
something?
feel better.
Most of the people that I follow on all the people that I follow on TikTok are people who are just like me, man. Screw ups. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I
Yeah,
don't I don't like all these fake people. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I've made so many mistakes in my life and I've had so many chances and people have given me so many chances. You know what I'm trying to say? I relate to people like us better than these other people. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
me too, me too. And then when
Yeah.
somebody's real about it, it's.
Yeah, I'm not you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's funny, man. People are gonna love you when you're down. They're gonna hate you when you're down and hate you when you were doing good. They hated you, Trey.
Yeah, I
When
mean,
you were up, when you were on here doing good and you were at work mowing lawns on live, people were still hating you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah, I was still getting
it,
the same people hating in the same way, talking about, oh well, let's see how long this lasts, and
uh huh.
not like, hey man, it's cool to see somebody, pull themselves out of it. Well, maybe not myself, but I had help, of course, getting where I was, but it's just like one of those things, man, that like people are they're gonna take whatever it is and try to get the worst, the bad out of it. I think.
Yeah, look at what only one Mita said. It's because we've been there and done that and know how it feels to be down. We do recover. Amen. That's exactly.
Absolutely.
I remember what it was like that day sitting with no.
Yeah, like the day like I'm having right now. Just sitting here. I'm not sad. I'm a little bit depressed. I've been a little bit depressed, but you know, overall, I'm a little bit optimistic. But I'm sitting here, and I know that like I have nothing going, nothing. Once tomorrow comes,
Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry.
yeah,
I'm back. My wife called me. I'm sorry. Uh, but yeah, man. I know what it was like sitting there by myself with nobody there, no money, hungry. You know what I'm trying to say? Couldn't even afford a ramen noodle. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
yeah,
know. Yeah. Well, hey, at least you have an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? an opportunity to go to Kentucky. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what you need, is a new start. You know what I mean? A new beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm about to hop off here. I got to do something here real quick. Maybe I'll hop on in a little bit, man. I'm praying for you, homie.
All right, bro. Appreciate
All right,
you,
I'll
man.
talk to you. All right, thanks. Bye.
Shit's crazy, man. And you know what's crazy is like I have like life-changing amount of money like coming soon. I don't know when, but my settlement for I lost my leg. I lost my leg because of the surgery wasn't done properly. All that shit. But like I'm close. That shit's close to settling, and like when I get that, it's gonna completely change everything, you know. And then I have this money coming from disability that I've been waiting on for 3 fucking years. That's finally coming. My shit finally got approved like about a month ago, and they said I should get the money sometime in August, which is now. So it's just like, I mean, I could be one day away from any of that shit. And I just wish that I didn't fucking do things the way that I've done. You know, I've always been so worried about other people. For the longest time, I did everything. Everything was about Jess and the kid and her kids. Like I lived my life based on what they needed. And I took care of them from being right in the house, living together, to all the way back here when I was fucking 8 hours away. I still was putting myself last for them. And that was never reciprocated or never even appreciated. I was just taken advantage of. And, you know, when I finally saw that that's what was going on, when I finally woke up to it, she stopped talking to me. So, hey, I was right the whole fucking time. And then on top of that, like now what I've done recently is the same thing almost. Is, you know, put other people before myself. And, you know, now I'm sitting here again, and who's here? Nobody. Shit is fucked up, man. And, you know, sometimes I think the whole time that might have been her ulterior motive, was because she been to the lawyer with me. She saw the settlement, the offers we already turned down and shit. You know, she knew the type of money I was about to come into. And nah, y'all, I appreciate you guys for real, man. And I mean, it'd be like the coolest shit in the world if I can come up with this money. Like, so basically right now I need, let's just be realistic. Yeah. All right. So realistically, if the ticket's 150, right? I don't know. I think it's probably like 8 hours or something, I would think. The ticket's 150, right? So let's just say today I need $20 to eat, and it's crazy that you need $20 to eat, but I mean, I could go to the grocery store and it's gonna be the same amount. Fucking groceries are so expensive. Everything's so expensive. It's like almost cheaper to eat out in a way sometimes. For like when it's myself, it's cheaper and easier just to go buy something, a fucking sub or some shit. But anyways, like I say, I need $20 or 25 just to be safe, because I really need some fucking nicotine. I don't need any weed. I'll be all right without weed, but a vape would be really nice. So let's just say $25 for today, and then when I'm on the bus, I'll probably need 50. I would assume like somewhere around $50, because you have to stop where they stop. You have to, if they go to a gas station, you have to figure it out at the gas station. You know, my main thing, I probably would just like make sure that I have like some snacks and just a bunch of drinks, because I need my drinks, like Gatorade and shit like that. So let's just say, what if I had a goal of $250? So that would be $150 for the ticket, and then another $100 left over for food for today and for while I'm on the bus. So basically, I need another $220 to make this happen. And like, I will order the bus ticket on live. Or if somebody is skeptical or something, oh, you can do that? You'll do that? So you'll DoorDash food like today, or are you talking about for tomorrow? Well, if that's the case, if all... I hear you. If all I need to do is come up with the bus ticket, then I think I just need 120, because I have 30 already. I'm smoking my last cigarette, man. My roommate, or not my roommate, but the guy who's let me stay here said he'll buy some, because I've been giving him all my cigarettes. I don't even like smoking cigarettes, man. I like vaping, but when I couldn't afford to vape, I had to get cigarettes. I really like this chair, man. Where's my wife? I don't have a wife. Yeah, I used to have a girlfriend, but she isn't around anymore. She's I don't know. And the girl that I'm with, like, nah, it's all good, bro. Ain't nothing to be sorry about. And I have a girlfriend now, kind of thing, but I don't. It's not working out, man. To be honest, I don't really like talking about it. Like whenever if I have a breakup or if something goes wrong, because I feel like it says like something about me, like him and his girlfriend broke up, he must be a piece of shit or something. So I don't even really talk about it, but I don't know. I don't really know where it's at right now. Because it was just like out of nowhere, she changed, man. She switched, she flipped on me kind of like she went from being like very supportive and like, you know, all like about me and shit, and then like, all of a sudden it was just like, nah, it just feels like I just feel like everything that I do or try to talk about or anything like that becomes like it's a problem. Like I'm annoying her, like I'm a problem to her or something like that, and I don't like that. Yeah, you're talking about Jess. Yeah, me and her broke up a couple like 2 years ago, and we haven't talked. They're probably saying, "Oh, you better watch out for him. He's gonna sabotage your whole life and shit." And it's like, I don't, man. I swear to God, dude. I feel like everything, this weird ass shit happens, man, and it's because I put myself in the situations like by being too trusting of certain situations and thinking like everything's gonna be good and, oh, this is my friend. I've known this dude since school. He wouldn't fuck me over. Those are the ones who are gonna fuck you over the quickest. Yeah, we'll go live together when I'm over there. I'm trying to come up with $150 for a bus ticket to get to Kentucky because my life is in the shambles in South Carolina right now, and I'm losing it, and I don't want to lose it any more than I already have. And I'm ready to just like, I don't know if I want to scream or cry or what. I really need to smoke some weed, and I don't have any, and I need some food, and I don't have any, and I need some friends, and I don't have any here. I got y'all on live that are cool. Yeah, and like, yeah, I'm not thinking about a relationship. I mean, friendship is one thing. I'm talking about, hell yeah. And I mean, that's all I need, man. It's just like, I feel like there's some people in life where all they need is just a little bit of help, just a little bit. Because anybody who says, oh, I've never had any help from anybody, that's bullshit, man. There was somebody who gave you a chance when nobody else would, or there was somebody who believed in you when they shouldn't have, or there was somebody along the way that helped you in some sort of way. Yeah, I bet they won't join that damn live. No, they will, and they'll be like, oh, this won't last long, or some shit like that. That's what they always do. Or their parents helped, right? Or their job helped, or some kind of. There's no way that you went from living in a tent in the woods to fucking living in a mansion with fucking 10 cars, and there was no help along the way. Bullshit. You got to look at what you consider help, because just somebody giving you a chance, just somebody hiring you at that job that pays you well, that's help. I'm in Myrtle Beach, like actually Myrtle Beach. Did I say I haven't? I'm not saying I haven't had any help, but I'm saying people who try to tell me that they live these wonderful, amazing lives and these wonderful, amazing lives, and they never had any help to get there. That's bullshit. I don't want to hear that bullshit, man. If you're a salesperson and you made a bunch of money selling cars, the people who came and bought your cars helped you. Yeah, I was born and raised here too, and it's fucking not anything I want to be a part of anymore. Like I stayed, like when I was like at first, I wanted to leave. If y'all remember, like the first few months I was here, all I ever did, I just wanted to leave. I wanted to go back somewhere else than here. And then I met the girl. I quit drinking. My life seemed to be getting a little bit. I felt like my life was doing okay. I had my own place. I was working and paying my own bills, and I wasn't late on my bills. I didn't need help from nobody. I did everything myself. I was good, self-sufficient. Last year and a half. And then things started being weird with my girlfriend, and things started getting weird with that. And then my roommates started acting funny towards me and shit, like they were plotting and shit like that. And it was just like everything bad happened at one time. Yeah, I work, but it depends on what do you mean by their own? Because there's no way that you can just make something appear or make something happen. Some kind of help was had along the way. I mean, and I was working doing DoorDash like every day. Like for the last 2 weeks, I wasn't even taking a break, man. I would park and sleep for a few hours and then go right back at it. Like my I had over 100 active hours on DoorDash in 6 days. Over 100 hours in 6 days. That doesn't mean I was on a delivery for all those hours. That just means that's how long the app was turned on and I was waiting for orders for over 100 hours. And I mean, there's only like 127 hours in a whole week, I think. Like 102 hours I was active on DoorDash. DoorDash pays. I mean, you can make okay money. If you have a car that's good on gas, and you're in a place where it's relatively busy, like if I go to Kentucky, if I'm able to get this money to get to Kentucky and all that shit, that's going to be my goal, is to work somewhere that wherever I can make some money until I can get a car that, it doesn't matter what kind of car it is, it be a beater, whatever, and then do DoorDash. Like even if I have to drive to Cincinnati, because Cincinnati would be a crazy place to do DoorDash. Yeah. My problem is I'm limited on my, like, what I can do physically. So if it's like a factory job where I just got to stand in one place and like, maybe do shit. But if I have to walk around a lot, it's going to be really hard on me, and I don't want to disappoint anybody or let nobody down. But I could, I'll do it if I have to, But ideally, I would be able to get a job doing something that isn't all physical, because I'm very smart. I'm a very intelligent person. You guys don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but I have a really high IQ, and I'm very, very, very knowledgeable with a lot of things. So I want to use my brain to make a living instead of my body. No, I didn't. It cost money. I did go to my doctor, and he kind of like fixed it a little bit. I mean, he fixed it to where like I can walk now and it doesn't hurt like hell. But I didn't get it completely like what I need, because I don't have insurance here. Because South Carolina sucks and it takes fucking years to get Medicaid. I went to Ohio, and like within a week, my Medicaid was straight. And like if I go to Kentucky, I bet you I'll get there and I apply for Medicaid and I'll probably get it right away because I'm disabled. I mean, there's no getting around it. But South Carolina don't care. Wow, I would like to do that. And my mom does in-home healthcare, and she has for many years. And like I know a little of the ropes, I guess. Yeah, that's really good money. That's crazy money. But for now, my 2 goals are coming up with another 120 to get this ticket, and somebody DoorDash me some food, man. My address is, I'll tell you if you want to DoorDash me some food, because I'm fucking starving, man. I'm not even gonna lie. And this dude hasn't brought the guy's car back yet. I don't know what's going on with that. If it wasn't so hot, I would like slowly walk. But it's too hot for me to even try to walk. And yeah, like I said, man, I don't like this shit, dude. I don't want to be on here. Like, I like when I'm on TikTok at this time of day, I'm scrolling through and I'm watching other people, you know, enjoy their life, or maybe they're going through some shit and fucking, I send them $1 or $2 or something just to. But when I'm stuck like this, man, it sucks, dude. And I hate being on here because there's no telling how long it would take for me to come up with the rest of this money that I need. And I just feel like a fucking loser, man. I really want a Gatorade right now. I need like a whole gallon of Gatorade because I'll chug that shit, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching that aren't talking. That's true. But yeah, I mean, it would help out a lot if any of y'all want to help me out, man. I don't want to keep saying it over and over because I feel like a broken record, but how else will I get it? And I mean, I've tried other things, man. I tried to work. I tried to tell my buddy, like, if you got any work we can do, man, I'm down. He don't have anything right now. I've hit up other people. I've asked all my people that I know personally, like, if they could help me out. Nobody's got anything going on right now, or they just don't want to fucking help. It's one or the other. I don't know. But $120 is all I need. Yeah, they cut my disability off a few years ago, but it was cut off like it wasn't supposed to be cut off. And so I've been working these last couple of years trying to get it back. And I finally got approved again. I refiled it back in, I think it was October. And then finally I just got approved again. That's such bullshit, man. I don't know how they can do that. And then you're completely like dependent on that disability check, and then they just take it from you. Like, what are you supposed to do? And everybody just says, "Oh, go get a job." It's like, dude, I would like you to try just take just a day in my place, and you would definitely be more compassionate about this situation. Yeah, that's messed up, man. I'm sorry to hear that. And it's like we have to, like, our existence was not meant to be like this, man. Like, back in the day, like, go back 60 years, go back to 1955, 70 years ago. You could take $5, man, $5 bill. You could fill up your gas tank. People didn't run their gas on empty. People didn't run their fucking cars empty because they didn't have to. The fucking gas was affordable. You'd stop at the gas station, fill it the rest of the way up. Fucking might cost you fucking $2, a dollar. Then you can go take your girl out and get something to eat. It fucking cost you another $1. Go watch a movie. It costs you $2. I mean, you know, a fucking $5. You could do something. You could do shit the whole day. And now, to do what I just mentioned, you would need $100. Right. And like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm in a situation where, and everybody's like, well, what would you do with, what would you do with no social media if there was no TikTok to ask people for help from? Okay, well, I don't know. Lucky there's TikTok, because it seems like back in those days, people didn't need help as often. Yeah, but not like the same struggles at all, though, man. It's not about cheap, it's about the value. Cheap means flimsy and poorly made. But if you're making $60 a week on your paycheck, but gas is 20 cents a gallon, and now you make fucking $400 a week, and gas is $5 a gallon, there's a big-ass difference. And everybody could own a house. Everybody could own a car. Like, it's so hard to get a car or to get a house. Like, it was easy back then to be able to have things. And I know this from firsthand experience. Well, I wouldn't say firsthand, but like, just, you know, shit my dad tells me and my grandpa used to tell me, like, you know, the difference of what things cost to how much you made was much different. Yeah, and the husband was probably not even making $100 a week. I still do landscaping, but when I had like a little bit of a break, I couldn't do it anymore. My leg was really bad. So I started doing the DoorDash thing full time, and now all that came crumbling down because of jackasses. Well, it starts with me. I mean, really, it's my fault. I'm the one who allowed it to happen because I thought I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I just thought, like, okay, this time, this is going to be different, you know? Yeah, I feel what you're saying, man. Like, I made 1 week doing DoorDash, I made like $600, and I don't know where it went. Like, I got gas, and I ate food, and that was like all I was doing was just getting food once a day, probably, and putting gas in the car. You know, I was spending like $10 a day on lottery tickets, but honestly, like, usually when I was doing the lottery, when I bought the lottery tickets, I was like breaking even or sometimes winning money. But even if I was losing $10 a day, it's just crazy how everything is so expensive that you can't even get anywhere. Appreciate it. I know. I remember you. You've been around for a while. And, man, I just hope that... I really hope the right person sees this shit right here, man. Because I need a break. I need to catch a break, man. I need to catch some kind of a break. And I think that what Kelly's offered me is it's funny, the girl who I had the car in her name, my buddy's girlfriend or whatever, her name was Kelly. But I just need to get there if I'm gonna go, if that's what I'm gonna do. I remember so many times being on live where I would just be talking like about this. Yeah, I know. And I've most people named Kelly I've met are decent people. But like so many times I've been on here where I was trying to get my hotel paid for and like have money left over for alcohol, and like I'll just see so and so send $50 and so send $100, and it would just happen. Like it was, and it was when I was at my worst. It was when I was fucking up and I was drinking and I was doing dumb shit. And now it's like the desperation that I have in my body, in my fucking soul right now. Like I'd do anything for that to happen. And it's not going to, I don't think. I think that this is like how it goes when you really, really need the help. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really needed the help then, but it wasn't all for the reason it should have been. And now I'm like genuinely like putting all bullshit aside. Like I need y'all's help if you can do it. And now I'm starting to feel weird because I know I need to eat, man. I didn't eat since Friday, and I had breakfast at McDonald's on Friday. So that's been 48 hours. I had some water. That's about all. It's too far to walk. If I tried to walk there, I'll probably die on the way. But I figured that my dude's fucking people would have brought his car back way by now. And then my other friend, he lives in this neighborhood. I thought he was coming to get me, and he hasn't said anything. I'm about to text him and ask him what's up. Man, I just feel like I'm such a burden on everybody, man, because like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I feel like I always need help, and it's not been much recently, but I just feel like whenever I call certain people, they're like, oh God, look at this piece of shit. I'm just like, dude, I don't have a mom that is gonna help me. I don't have a dad that's gonna help me. I don't even barely have myself that's gonna help me. I try, but like I come up short all the time. No matter how hard I fucking try and the dedication and effort I put into shit, it's like I still just can't quite get to where I need to be. Yeah, you're right. What's that have to do with anything, man? Bus ticket, so I can get the fuck out of here and I don't have to be on the streets and shit. Like, the bus leaves tomorrow at 12. And when I left my I have a like this magnetic charger thing that goes to the back of my phone. I left that in the car. I wish I had it right now. Hey, what's up, Kelly? So, yeah, basically $120 away. And I really need to get some food, dude. Fuck. Didn't somebody say they was gonna DoorDash? Or were they talking about another time? I'm trying to look for the comment. Oh, I can't find it. Nah, the only thing, I mean, it is. Oh, for the bus ride. It is not that super far, but it's just too far for me to walk. Like, I couldn't walk there. I mean, I could. Like, if it was like I had to walk there or I would die or something, maybe I would be able to make it. But I'm worried about getting there and then not being able to walk back and being stuck there or something because, like, my leg's just not in a good enough shape to be able to walk there. But it's all the same place. Like, if I walk to the gas station, then there's a McDonald's and Sonic and all that stuff right there. But it's probably about 5 miles from here. It's probably about 5 miles, maybe 4 miles from here. But I don't know what to do, man. Like, I got clothes. I could try to sell clothes, or I could sell my sunglasses. No, I'm kind of screwed with that today too. I mean, I have a couple of dollars that I could put on food, but I don't have a way to get there right now. And so it's like I could either, if somebody helped me with food now, I would be able to keep that money for the ticket, or vice versa. I could use that money and then you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, 120 is better than 400. Well, I mean, honestly, if you wanted to, if I wouldn't expect you to do more. I wouldn't expect you to do twice or anything like that. So if you wanted to do it today, I can worry about tomorrow. Maybe, hopefully something else will come into play by tomorrow. Yeah, I'd rather have food now, honestly. Dude, why are you even in my live, bro? Get your ass out of here, bro. Okay. I think I'm pretty, like, positive. I think that we'll be able to come up with if I just stay on here all day, I'm pretty sure somebody eventually will come through. Shit, how do I do it? I will have to get off. I know, but I gotta. What's your Facebook? Well, what's your name? Oh, okay, all right, my bad. It was you. Does your last name start with a D, or your last name on Facebook is a D? All right. Where'd everybody go? So yeah, basically, y'all, this is what it is. I'm trying to come up with another $120 to come to get to a bus station, get a bus ticket. Fuck, man. Trying to get a bus ticket, man. Get the fuck out of here. They will. They haven't been bad in a while. Things have been really good, like the last couple years, and now it's just like bullshit. Don't know what to say. Really need a fucking car, man. I can't believe that shit happened. Like Gatorades or something, and like maybe like a couple of things from a grocery store. Kind of trying to like just little things I could cook here, like until I leave, like for today. Like if I could get like maybe like frozen pizza or like some, like they have these things that Bertolli makes is like my favorite shit. If y'all haven't ever had them, you have to try them. They're like, they come in like a bag. They're like $7, and you can get different ones. But the best one is the vodka chicken penne pasta one. Is so fucking good. Like shit like that. Maybe I should get, or should I just get like fucking something from Sonic or like a pizza or something? Like I've been trying to eat healthier because like if I was ordering food right now, I would go to Food Line or something and I would get like a couple of things I could make here, maybe for $10 or $15, then like a thing of some fruit and some drinks. It's like probably what would be spent at a fast food restaurant for one thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not trying to be like picky either. Like, so if it needs to be like, just tell me. I was gonna get some hibachi because it's right by my house, and but the problem with that is that if I get that, then I won't. Well, I don't know, because when I did DoorDash all the time, people would get a meal and then stop. I'd have to stop at Food Line and get their drinks, so they could probably do that. I'm just trying to think of something that could last me, like, because if I was to get that, I could, they give you so much food, I could eat that twice, and then I won't have to like cook shit and stuff at this dude's house. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, that would probably be the smartest thing to do. Because then that way I ain't disturbing this guy's shit. Because I feel like he's already getting like, he doesn't like people being at his house, I don't believe. That's why. Yeah, but see, I don't know if I was going to be here for a few days, then I would want to get extra shit. But really all I need to do is make sure I'm good for today. Because I'm going to be leaving. I'm leaving tomorrow either way. What, you mean like hot food? Like, well, the Japanese place is like kind of like they have good prices on their food. And I know that I could eat on that twice, and that would just cover me for today while I'm here. Because either way, I'm leaving here. So I don't want to have anything and have to leave it at this dude's house, because that'll be a waste for one. And, you know, I don't want to do that because they're acting weird. Yeah, the Lowe's has the foods and shit. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Really, I need to go on the thing and look. Give me just a second. Okay, so I got this. I kind of like, I was gonna send you a screenshot, but I don't know if it's just shit's just so fucking expensive, man. It shouldn't cost $30 to order food, like. And what's up, brother? I'm gonna send you the screenshot anyway. You don't have to get it. It's just what I was thinking. Kinda. I think I'm gonna be going. I'm trying to get some money together to get a bus ticket and get the fuck up out of here. I think that's gonna be my best bet, is just to get away from here, man. Myrtle Beach is like a cesspool, man. It just brings you down. It's really hard to. I sent it to your Facebook. It's really hard to do anything here, man, unless you already have money and you're established and you come here to just have fun. I'm trying to go to Kentucky. And I need $149 for a bus ticket, and I have 30 so far. So about another 120 for that. Yeah, I do. She's gonna help me out with a place to stay, and can help me with a job, help me get a job and shit. And at this point, I think anything will be better than being around here, because I need to get away from a lot of this shit. Like, I've just been sucked back into like same old monotonous bullshit. It's just gonna be a repeat. This is hard to get out of it, anything here, man. You can't. Everything's so expensive, and nothing pays enough. So it's like, what the fuck? Why did it just try to charge me $105? DoorDash just tried to charge me $104. What the fuck, dude? Hold on, y'all. Next year, then it must be up. I paid $96 on accident, and they wouldn't give me my money back. I didn't know when I clicked the button I was committing to a year membership. And when it charged me for the food, it charged me, instead of like $25, it charged me $130, and it wouldn't give me the money back. So I just had Dash Pass for the past year. Kind of got used to it. But if any of y'all want to help, man, $5, $10, shit, if you want to give me the whole 120 so I don't have to sit on here anymore, I'd appreciate it. But I know. And then I can just get on with my life, man. All right, thank you. And I promise, man, I'm not going to be on here doing this shit all the time. I just need a little bit of help for now to get me to my next fucking shit, dude. I wish it wasn't like this, but I really wish I could get an Uber up there to the store. Man, yeah, that would probably, I wish I could do that instead. If you want to, because if I had the money for the food, I could get an Uber, and then I think up there at the store, I might be able to figure some shit out. It's better than being back here, with nothing like to do, nothing to figure out. Man, it sure would be nice if I could get like halfway to my goal before I get off and then have to get back on. Is anybody still on here? Right now, I am in Myrtle Beach, and I'm thinking if I can get, what I'm thinking I might do, and I really don't want to, but it might make more sense, is to get, instead of spending $30 on food, I might try to get that money, get an Uber up to where the store, because that's where everything is. There's a gas station, there's food places, there's Food Lion, there's a grocery store, other grocery stores. There's a lot of shit over there. So if I'm up there, there's more of a chance that I'll run into somebody or see people that I might know or something that I can get help possibly from. Hell, if I have to, I'll fucking hold a sign, goddammit, whatever. But I just feel like being back here, there's no possibility of anything happening. If I can get an Uber and get over there, that's where everything's happening at. So at least there's people passing through. I know a lot of people around here. I might run into a friend. At least I could, I feel like I have a much better shot. Yeah, about like 4 or 5 miles or so. But I was telling the girl who's going to send the food, she knows she's known me for a while. I was telling her, shit, instead of putting that much money into just one meal, it's going to be $30. If she sent that money, I could get an Uber and still have like 20 of it left. And then that way I could still get a little bite to eat or something. And then also be somewhere positive, be somewhere up the road. All right. Well, I think she's just going to get food. I mean, I understand people are skeptical about sending money. That's totally understandable. But so what I might do is some of this money that I already have here, like still let her send food. I'll eat, and then some of the money that I've already got, because I've already got $30, so I could take some of that 30 and get up there to the store and do that anyways. Are you out, Kelly? Yeah, I'm coming. I just got to try to figure this rest out. So, you need to, Kelly, message me directly on. I'll probably get on in about 30 more minutes. But if any of you guys are seeing this, that if you're here now and you've been wondering if you want to help me out, I would really appreciate it. I hate to do this. I hate to ask, but I'm just kind of in a shitty spot. Don't know what else to do. I would greatly appreciate it at all. Any help at all. I'm going to change my bio and put my Cash App in there. If you guys want to help, I need $119 more to go towards this ticket. But I'm going to get off for a little bit, charge my phone, see what else is going on, see if I can get this food and get things going. All right, y'all. I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you all for being here. See you when I get